Howdy humans, and welcome to 7 Days to Die with Master Onagi. It is, well, almost Horde night. We've got a couple of days. Well, I've got a day or so. But, I'm confident that we'll be able to do the repairs and, get everything in order, hopefully. Otherwise, we're hosed. But we're gonna need a lot of quartz iron. We need a lot of wood bars, I guess, to repair the base. And we gotta look out for cops. Plus, I think we need more ammo. So, a lot of work to be done. Let's move in here. The report is 1T45 KBS, 0 drop frames, 60 frames per second. Radon prints, hey, A45 CPU. It is day 48 at 041. So we've got 2 days to prepare. How you been, Raid? How's the doggy? Concrete blocks, huh? Jeez, I think I've upgraded almost everything in the other base, but just in case. Got a lot of shotgun shells, that's good. Oh, I've got 494 for my AK, that's better. What are we doing for, make some more gunpowder, let's get started on that. Looks like we have some bullets and bullet casings. Let's see how many bullets Gold has for his SMG. Over 500, okay, good. So let's make this gunpowder. Take 2 minutes, okay. Get ready to crank out some. My puppy is great watching. I'm on watching stream. Distracted by mine. Aww. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But let's not dwell on it, shall we? Hopefully keep you entertained enough. Keep your mind occupied. I think that's what it really comes down to, is keeping yourself busy, right? I'm sure that there is no lack of things for you to keep yourself busy with. There we go. Okay. So, crank out me some forged iron. Got a lot of upgrading to do. Probably take the take all the cobblestone up to concrete as well. Let's see, empty jars, forged steel, forged iron. Can we make any more cement? Or concrete, should I say? How much stone do we have? We have plenty of stone, good. We should be able to make a decent amount here. Can we make all of it? No. We need more crushed sand. There we go. Let's get some something ambient. Oop. Looks like we have a visitor. Oh, here she comes. So excited to see you. Hey, gold? Steel fire axe? Sure, no problem. I'll get that started now. You are one tough mama. Closed door is a safe door. So, for a steel fire axe, we'll need steel, obviously, and some wood. Wow, we got a lot of wood. Fantastic. Here we go. Steel, one steel fire axe. Thinking about concrete blocks. Oh, only 8 spikes though. Let's queue up some spikes. We're gonna have to go with wood ones this time because I need all the iron to upgrade. Good. I'll just plop this back in here. I might as well grab the blocks as well. Okay, cool. That's that. So I discovered that once you generate a world, you can actually play multiple games in the same world. For example, I started off my test sequence in like Zahau County or something like that, and then I started up another game I call my lazy game because it's like on the easiest possible with the most amount of abundance of resources. And I did it with the same map. Now I haven't reached a point in the map where I'm recognizing the stuff that I've seen in test sequence. I'll have to go back to test sequence and find out where my exact location is to see if the maps are exactly the same. But I suspect that they are. Alright, let's make some more bullets. I make more 7.62s for those pesky cups. We could make explosive bolts too. Could make mines as well. That's a possibility. How much lead do we have? Yeah, let's throw some lead in here. And crank out some bullet tips. Might as well crank out some casings as well, since we got the brass in there already. Oh, don't tell me. There we go. Keep going, keep going. Don't stop now. Never give up, never surrender. Keep on forging forward.
Onagi?
Hey, gold! Welcome aboard.
No, I had, yeah, just getting in.
Excellent.
You know, I had the post whole night, and
oh yeah.
I used in the sniper rifle the light for it.
Yeah.
And the distance light area is much more far than the mining element.
Oh, really?
So I might add a mistake when I told you not to buy it.
Oh, okay. Well, we can always go to the trader. I don't think they've changed yet, so... Unless I can make one. Nope. Can't make one. Is any of this stuff worth making? Shotgun
Also,
show.
I'm going to start invest a little bit in mailing using the fire axe.
Really?
So if you have any mod like you put in the machete, I'll put it in the FireX as well, because the range is better.
The fire axis range is better?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And
I'm a
also,
machete.
the perk for the hunter
Uh-huh.
is also good for the FireX, because it said you can use any bladed weapon.
Mm. Well, I think most of my weapons are modded out to the max. This has got, well, I suppose I can add one more. I can add one more to everything except for my marksman rifle. My shotgun, on the other hand, needs a lot of work. I want to get a quick sight for this and the one that makes it shorter, because I like the sawed-off shotgun. Give me my bubba back. Am I hungry? No, not at all. What are we doing on food? Not
And
bad.
also I can put the reflex light on the crossbow.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah, and the scope as well. But when you use the reflex light, you can see how much your stamina is
Really?
going down, so you can be aware of it.
Interesting.
If you use the scope, you can see how fast your stamina goes down.
Yeah, I don't really worry about stamina when I'm shooting most of the time, though.
Yeah, but when they come closer, you need to have a little bit to run away.
Yeah, or use my machete. Machete, machete, machete. Oh, I can make some steak and potato meals. Yummy, yummy. Got blueberries. Can I make a blueberry pie? Yes, I can. Oh yeah, blueberry pie. Should be able to make a... I can't make a meat stew? Oh, I think I only have one corn, that's why. Okay. Well, steak and potato meals it is. As many as we can muster. The rest, bacon and eggs. Cool. What else can we cook? Cornbread. Sounds good. How many of those can we make? One. The rest of the stuff, not interested. Alright. Let's go take a look at the farm. See how big that's gotten. It's quite a spread, but not full yet. Okay. We'll get on that. I'm gonna play Gold's theme song for him.
You know, I put in my old days, I put 2 lines of advanced barbed wire around the spikes.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And they form a line when they wanted to run towards me. And they keep staying on the barbed wire.
Because they're
So
stuck.
it was making, yeah, and it's a good head start to shoot them before they coming up.
We can also put like the normal barbed wire just on the ground itself. Like on
Yeah,
where
but
they're
it's,
walking down the walkway.
Yeah, I did it as well. It's not lasting very long, but it also gives.
Yeah, well, it'll help.
Yeah, the problem is the cops. You can't see them.
Yeah, the cops are always problems.
The best thing is the night vision, because even with the light mode for the gun, you can see very far. I experienced it because the cops keeps shoot away from me, and I could see only the shots get it my face.
Oh, hello. Scared the crap out of me when I saw you there. Yeah, I don't have any night vision goggles. Pinkie Pie!
Yeah,
Robo Bunny!
I have mine. You want to use them for the all?
No. I'm fine. I'm
You
fine.
want Okay, I use them for the all night, maybe to.
Nah, you use them.
Cops.
Well, that's why I'm making more 7.62 rounds for you. You have
Yeah,
a...
I saw you use the night vision in the test sequence and you didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it that much.
In the old version, the sight range, in the sights, was much wider. So
Yeah.
I think they're trying to make it more realistic.
I accept that, but I think when you're using night vision and you zoom in on a gun, with a gun, you should, I mean, it's not like you take off the night vision to look through the gun, you know what I mean? Like, you're still going to be seeing. I don't know if that still is like that, though.
I agree with you about this. In World of Warcraft, they did something that you can use the night vision while aiming with the scope. Try to do this in my mode, but I didn't
Oh, well. I'm not too concerned about it. Night vision was really good in Alpha 16 only because it made a huge difference, you know what I mean? Like, you could do a lot of stuff at night. Night vision now is also as good, but for a different reason, as in you can run around at night and it's a lot easier for you to target the zombies, and they genuinely cannot see you at night. Like, I don't know, I don't even remember Alpha 16 what it was like at night, because I don't even remember going out at night.
Well, I tell you how it was. Alpha 16 at night was a lot darker than in Alpha 17. Now, why do you think I'm going to the snow biome at night? I can see everything.
Yeah, well, I've got my
Even
gamma
without the
cranked,
night
so...
vision. No, I did it also in my world. I don't know why, maybe the snow reflects the light, so you can see better.
Could be. Could be no clouds as well.
Well, I think maybe with rain also it was better.
I'm thinking
Something
maybe...
with the light is not stable enough, balanced enough.
Some kind of ramp to drive in here with the mini bike or motorcycle,
Yeah,
and
about
then
about
drive out of here. Sorry, go ahead. You were saying?
if you want to use a ramp, I was thinking about this. Maybe make the ramp of dirt.
Oh,
Because the motorcycle can't damage the dirt.
I was thinking of making a ramp with wedges and wedge tips, so it's not such a steep angle, and that way it won't damage it.
I think it will be the same case, but we can test it.
Yeah.
After the whole night.
Well, we still got a day
We need to,
till Horde night, so...
you
Well, we're
take
gonna
it
have
easy.
to... Let's see. I think we should grind for nitrate. Hey, what's that?
Oh,
That's
I don't have a marksman rifle on me. I have the
We got something.
screamer. I can hear.
She's on the spikes somewhere. Damn it. I didn't put wood bars all the way around. This is annoying.
So maybe we should.
Oh,
Unless you want
definitely
to
should.
expand this base at the sides.
This is as expansive as I'm going to be, other than putting that ramp wall around it. Plus, I may not even finish this base because I'm planning on making a third base.
We're spreading your resources, I think, too much, no?
Not really. As long as as long as I can make the stuff anywhere I'm at, like, we're gonna have to take the chem station with us, that's for sure. But everything else I can just make another one of. And then wherever I go, wherever I am on the map, I always have a base close by that has resources.
We have a tool and die set on us?
We have a tool and die set here. No, we don't. I was planning on buying one, if you remember, from the trader, but they didn't have one.
Maybe we try to loot after the all-night tool stiff place.
Well, that's what I'm saying is after Horde Night, if we move to the next city and start a small base there, and we'll just loot that whole city. And then halfway through the week, we can go back to the very first base and loot that whole city again.
Yeah, but we need another person to join us so we can put another
Land claim block?
land claim block. Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. We'll make the third base just a temporary base.
So we will stay in the old base until the whole night, because I want to think what I'm going to take with me.
Well, we'll probably spend half the day here at least, and then we'll spend the night there, and then in the morning I'll just fix up the horde base itself. Or we could just take the horde here, and I could finish the other horde base that I started. One of those two things.
Do you think we have enough time for it? And about the resources, what do we need?
Well, we have the wood that we would need. If I made the ramps out of concrete, we got a lot of concrete here. So I don't think we would really need much of anything. I've already made spikes and barbed wire that can be used either here or there. We have options. It's just a matter of what do we want to do.
I see there's a blade, more schematic. Tier 3.
Tempered, what you call it? You need a. You said you need a marksman rifle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see there is a laser sight schematic, tier 2.
Do you want that?
Everything that can improve my my firearms.
Okay. Put them at the bottom of the box. The ones that you think should be made.
The wood splitter goes with a
bladed weapon, yeah.
as well. No, I can put it also with a blade schematic.
Not sure about that. Is that everything? Okay. So first of all, it makes you a marksman's rifle. Excuse me. We'll give you some extra rounds.
Right now I have the Magnum with 29 bullets, and I have the SMG with 550 bullets.
Okay, so I need to make more Magnum bullets as well. Let's see. Marksman's rifle, where is it?
What do we need the most for the ammo making?
We'll need lead, nitrate, and coal. What am I missing?
Okay, so I go out to take care of it. Or you want me to do something else? You have another priority? Just
nope.
Tell me.
No priority.
Okay, so I take care.
Do what you think is best.
Well, the best right now is have enough resources for the whole night.
Ammo, get on that then.
Make spikes, whatever.
We have 100 spikes. But also, you know, you should be targeting boulders because I need to crank out as much forged iron as we can to upgrade all of the wooden bars.
Yeah, that's what I will do. Let's see what skill I can invest in it.
Mother load would probably be the best one.
Yeah, I can do mother load, and
I don't usually do the.
I
don't usually do that one because it just does more damage to the block. I don't know if that actually gets you more. Mother load is the one that I usually really go for.
Yeah, I don't know if they make it like I'm not sure that it affects the amount of resources you can get, because in A60 it was a thing, but now I think they did it so it only makes things go faster and you won't lose any materials on the way, because it's not making any sense why I want to increase my block damage and lose stuff.
Yeah,
the way.
I can only make a few of these things. So I can only make 3 of these things, probably. Yeah, I can only make 3 of those things, and one of them is the laser sight schematic. So, do you want the tempered blade and the wood splitter? I don't think the fortifying grip is that good, because all it does is give you health back when your health is less than 50%.
Okay, so
I'm gonna make
give
you
up in this one.
Yeah, I'll make you the tempered blade, the wood splitter, and the laser sight.
Reduce stamina used by 20%. 60 rex. I take it as well. It will help me. That's it. Well, off I go.
Okay. Good luck. Have fun. Electrical parts. I need some electrical parts. Where are they? There we go.
Maybe I arrange some empty cars as well.
Do you have a wrench?
The one, yeah.
Okay,
because
good.
I want to try and make advanced barbed wire as well to surround the spikes at the HORDE base.
Okay, advanced barbed wire. Is that the barbed wire with wood?
Barbed wire fence.
Oh, barbed wire. Okay.
We need scrap iron and wood for it, but I am going to have it on the way if I had the chance.
Barbed wire fence. Well, we have so much iron, scrap iron here. We have over 6,000. Yeah? Over 9,000 actually. Okay. And we have, wood, we have 1,700. Okay, oh, we have, no. We have 7,000.
Wood? Okay,
we have 7,000 wood and 9,000, no wait, more than that, 11,000 scrap iron.
So maybe we need 200 barbed wire and another 200 spikes, and I get the resources to fill it up again.
So, well, we already have 200. Oh, you want the barbed wire fences though, don't you? Okay.
Yeah, we'll make them both, and if we have enough resources, we upgrade the spikes under the area where they fall down.
We're gonna need iron spikes for those areas.
Yeah, I noticed you only, if you want things to go faster, then you make the wood spikes first. After it, you upgrade to the iron one. So you pay the wood for less time making.
Oh, okay. Sacrifice, I suppose. There we go.
Yeah, wood is the thing you can sacrifice. We have abundant of it.
Yeah, well, it's a renewable resource, right? Because we actually have a tree farm. Excuse me.
But time is a more valuable resource.
Indeed. True in the game and true in life. Let's see here. That's that. Alright, I don't really need that much wood. Now, why am I putting the wood in here is a better question. Oh, magnum rounds. That's what we need.
Magnum rounds, I'm okay with magnum rounds.
You only have 38.
No, 89 I told you.
Oh, 89, okay.
No, I think it's better to make 9mm bullets and 7.62.
Well, okay, I've got 500 7.62, and there's 100. There's 88 more for you in the workbench.
Okay. Well, so, considering the amount of zombies we get in the whole night, we still don't know if it's enough.
Actually, I'm thinking I might need to make more shotgun shells. Okay, yeah. I will make more shotgun shells. More doors are required. Burning the doors. I watched FFS Nation's latest one where he does the summoning again.
Yeah, comment on his last video.
It's interesting. With the sledgehammer, man. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know
Get
how
with
he
it.
managed all of the zombies with a sledgehammer.
If you
without,
watch his
risking his neck.
cursor, he is his aim at the head is precise. Like it's a headshot every time he hits him almost. I would say about 93% of the time he's spot on. Kind of like, I don't know. That's kind of how I suppose me and the bow and arrow are like that, where I'd prefer to,
It's like,
you know what I mean, hit him straight in the head.
100 zombies on him, and he's just go with the food in his hand like a shepherd.
Yeah. And what you call it, the screamers are all, he just leaves them alone. He'll like hit everybody but the screamer.
Yeah, but I noticed there's a limit how much the screamer can
Yeah, I think screamers only trigger twice. After they scream the second time, they don't bring anybody. Like, they bring them for the first time and the second time, and that's it. Give me the forged iron. I want the forged iron. And a span. Wait, we need something else. Buckshot. There we go. 89, 90, 100, and nope. That is more buckshot than I can make, which is fine. Also you guys, also you, and finally you.
No, I'm in day 29 and I already managed to have a motorcycle.
Well, did you focus on that, or did you use a book magazine to get to it?
I used what I... No, I just put the point where I need to. And yeah, maybe a little focused in intellect.
Yeah, I noticed that I tend to focus on intellect as well. It was a weird beeping sound. Where did that come from?
So at the beginning you have to sacrifice for it, like melee skills.
Yeah, I think I noticed that even after, like in this game in particular as well, like I'm still using my bow. You barely see me use my machete because it isn't fast enough. And when I started that lazy game, I noticed that my machete speed, because somehow I found a machete I think on day 2 or day 3, I was loving it. But you know, the loot was at 200%, so what do you expect? And I found a machete and I used it, and it was almost the speed that I can use it at now. And that was just, I hadn't put any points into anything. So in that game I think I just spread my points. I put everything up to 2 or 3, and then I started to focus on stuff, which was not the way to do it.
That's a good way to go.
I don't think so. I think you should specialize. I think you should, like, in this game in particular, I think I focused mostly on, at the beginning it was just all my bow and arrow skills, and like being able to hit them with the bow and arrow, because I was most concerned with not dying, you know what I mean, and killing as many of them as possible to get experience. So when I specialized in archery.
Okay, but maybe you need to cover 1 or 2 points for basic skills, and then start to focus on something, because you never know when you need to use one of them.
Well, I went hard into intellect, so I could get the forge as soon as possible, and I was hard on being able to use my bow and arrow as much as possible, like improving that skill.
Yeah, and another thing, if they didn't change anything in the XMLs, I noticed that the max level is 300.
Oh, interesting.
So eventually I think you're gonna get everything.
That's awesome.
Depends how this version will go, how long you will play.
That is interesting and fantastic.
So even if you get every time only 1 point, in the long run you will get all what you need.
Which allows you to do stuff later on that you may not want to invest points in now.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, Pinkie Pie. Let's go collect some stone and stuff. Do I have a pickaxe on me? Yes, I do not need the claw hammer. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Let's go.
How is your armor skills?
I put in light. I only did that later on though.
How many points did you put in the light armor?
Now I have, let's see. Heavy armor, light armor. 3 points.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I put it in there because you recommended it. Ah, creepiness? No.
Yeah,
Grace on the dance floor. Ooh, Robo Bunny. Sorry, go ahead.
it's a good perk because it's only not only give you increase the armor but also reduce the stamina usage. So you can run longer. Onagi?
Yep, sorry, I'm just taking care of a lumberjack. There we go. Yeah, because you don't spend as much stamina. So you can do more, right?
Yeah.
But it also stops you from being stunned. I think.
No, the perk that helps you to being stunned less the pain tolerance.
Okay. Well, what's then bleed out maybe? Is this a... Ooh, this is a mine thing.
HP loss by 20% less. Less HP loss and better chance for not getting.
I was wondering what that thing was here. That's you. It's like, what is that biker doing?
With that little dwarf that keeps smashing rocks with his pickaxe.
Yeah. Well, at first I thought you were trying to jump over the rock. And then I thought maybe you hit the rock until I saw the pickaxe in your hand. And I realized it was you. And then I drove past and I saw the Moto.
Oh, Moto. You know where they came up with this name?
Because it's, I don't know, like Italian for motorcycle or something?
Did you see the movie Madagascar?
Yes, but a long time ago, and I can't even remember a lot of it.
You remember the scene when the big hippo comes out with the water, from the water?
No.
And it starts, he tried to you know, get on with the female.
I see. Okay.
And he told her, my name is Moto, and Moto has meaning in Africa.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was really meant, but it gives me an idea for the motorcycle name.
Well, people since the beginning of time have been naming their vehicles and horses and motorcycles and even cars, ships. There you go, planes.
You have bad luck if you want to name your ship.
Well, it depends on what you name it, right? If you want to believe in superstition.
That's what the pilot says.
Oh, that's what the pilot says?
What the sailor says.
Oh, sail.
The name of ship.
You have to name your ship before you christen it. Then you like break a bottle of champagne on the front of it, right? Should have brought some coffee.
I didn't brought anything with me as well.
I brought food and water.
It's okay because if something happens, I just jump on the motorcycle and run away.
Yeah, drop it on the roof and fly away. Huh?
Yeah.
It's going to be funny if we end up having to do that for Horde Night.
Well, I did it once.
I know you did it once. It'd be funny if we were both forced to do it. You know what I mean? Like, we have no choice. Like, do that or die.
Yeah, that's what I did it because I was afraid they take down all the hordes on us.
Oh, no. That thing's supported. That thing's supported by 16 different pillars. I think each one of them can carry the whole load. Don't quote me on that, though.
Well,
no,
if the hordes was made like I did it in my world, maybe I was a little bit more calmer because everything was 4 times. I can be a little bit more relaxed about it.
Yeah, well, you got to remember each one of those pillars is 4 poles, right?
Yeah, but because they so close one to each other, they can hit
multiple ones at the same time?
In one hit, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's the case from the damage that I've seen. I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm just saying I don't think it's likely. Maybe 2. It's the grinding time. It's the grinding time. I wonder if there's anything in that car. And also, I want to shoot the lumberjack over there. These is my list of priorities currently. Shoot lumberjack. Search car.
Jackie.
Where is he?
Mr. Jackie.
Where'd he go? I call him Agent Bo Smith. Me and him have a long time relationship from test sequence. When I was working on Free Parking 13, he just constantly appeared everywhere. Because he's the only zombie in the snow biome, right? So, and I was in the snow biome for quite a long time. There we go. Ooh, more glue.
Yeah. They make him not being lonely in...
He's a lonely lumberjack.
The rock, yeah.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can kill a bear. Open your third eye. That's right. I got 7 bullets. He did.
You need to catch up with him. Because it was a long time before you see any bear.
It's not a zombie one, that's good. Hey, we thank you for the meat and the hot and the fat and the bone, Mr. Bear. Thank you.
And testosterone.
Oh, and testosterone too, yes. Even though, like, I don't. Have you ever actually used the steroids? Like, have you?
No, I don't. I'm against it.
I don't know. Like, here's the thing. Like, how many of them do you have to use before the side effects and addiction happens, and how long is the effect for? Is really my question. Because I would.
I don't know. Yeah.
You know, I'd rather walk around being able to do stuff all the time at the same level than be like superhuman on one day and be, you know, like a weakling the next 2 days or whatever. Because that's how usually it works, you know. You spend all your energy in one day and then you have to pay for it by 2 or 3 days. There's nothing in the car.
Why don't they make the steroids? Okay, you can use them, but you will burn the food and water much faster because the
It could be.
metabolism
You haven't
go.
tried them, so you don't know if that's the case, right? That could be very well the case. I haven't tried them either, so I just read the thing and it says it may be addictive and may cause long-term damage, right? But the thing is, it's like how long-term is it? You know,
Because I don't know for sure what it will do.
it's the same
Not
thing
really.
as the fortifying bites and the you know, all the grandpa's this and grandpa's whatever, like the elixirs and stuff. And I could understand why it would cause damage, because some of this stuff has like acid in it and blood and stuff. Yeah, no, it's kind of made of the same stuff that sham is. But you know what's really good for you? I've discovered in the test sequence, hobo stew. Hobo stew is apparently the ultimate food.
Is there something you can eat that will give you hunger and thirst for a longer time?
Well, the stews are the ones you want if you want like hydration and
Yeah, because there is any oversaturated mechanism, I don't consider it. So what I'm usually do, if you noticed, I'm using or a small amount of food while I'm grinding, or when I'm have a low hunger, then I'm taking like one meat stew and keep walking. And while it's going up, your actual act of grinding in the other side making it going down.
yeah.
So if it's going towards oversaturated, you have much more use of it.
Yeah, because you're constantly using it as it's going all the way up, which I'm doing right now. That's why I
Yeah.
brought the food with me.
So you take more and better advantages of it.
Well, what is the word? Efficiency. That's the word.
Yeah, better efficiency usage.
Let's see what we got here.
Because meat stew and vegetable stew and all this stuff, it's not something you can waste like
I use bacon and eggs because it's the first thing that you can get. It's so basic for me. Like Master Chef, boom. Number one. That's one of the first, like, you know, the perk points that you get right at the beginning. Master Chef is one of the ones that I invest in every single time, just so I can get to the bacon and eggs. Because those are the, like, 36, I think, is how much it gives you for the ingredients by comparison to anything like just meat and eggs by themselves, or meat, you know, and you don't need water for it.
So if you try to make good amount of boiled meat, okay, you invest the water in it, but it will save you some of the inventory space, and you don't have to use water so much.
This is true. Although that being said, it doesn't seem like I use water a lot. Now you're making me thirsty in real life. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna go and get Pinkie Pie first.
If you want some lumberjack, there's some near me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
wait a second.
We don't know which one is. Okay.
Yeah, I just did that. As soon as you said that, I thought about it.
So we're thinking the same.
Oh, he's already dead?
There is another one.
Where?
Near
Oh yeah, I see him. Hey buddy! Don't walk away! Get swords! Come here.
Good way to say hi.
Ooh, he got me, and I'm bleeding. Hey, run away, run away! He's really angry. Alright, good old reliable arrow to the head. There's no doubt
Surprise arrow.
Surprise arrow to the head. I think it was a surprise to him too. There's rocks up here. They shall be no more.
So when I'm playing in my world, I'm not quite focusing on looting that much. Okay, I'm going to grind, and on the way, if I see something, I'm looting, getting in buildings, and plus in my where my base is, there's 3 or 4 junkyards, and each one have a safe in it. So it's cover pretty much of the thing I need, except touring dice set that I haven't got yet.
Well, I've seen it sold at the trader before, but it's like 4,800. I do a lot of do looting. I haven't done a lot of grinding, strangely. I grind on the way to looting, which is kind of the opposite of you. You loot on the way to grinding. I grind on the way to looting.
That's why my base is so my orders is so massive. Because I had the material for it. Plus I had enough concrete to sell.
Interesting. Well, I haven't found anything worth selling yet.
If you have the Better Brother perk, maybe I think level 3, you can sell each pack of concrete for 1,000 coins.
That's interesting.
So last time what I did, I had the level 2, and I read the magazine for it. And it allows me to sell the concrete with the higher price.
Yeah, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Yeah, rabbit, rabbit, rabbit. Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. Gotcha. Ooh, rabbit meat. We thank you, Mr. Rabbit, for the meat and the hide. Rabbits don't give you
come
bones.
by and say hi. And come by and say hi.
Yeah, thanks for coming by to say hi, because now you are gonna be dinner. We eating you.
Join us for dinner.
More like, would you like to be our dinner? Come on.
Cumbered already.
You are?
Yeah. I also had a lot of stuff for my looking on the way.
Ah, well, moto moto.
Moto style.
No, I'm saying put them in moto moto.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
I guess I don't need to tell you what to do. Seems like you got everything under control.
Always willing to hear and learn from others.
I dropped a tree on a zombie. It didn't seem to kill him.
Well, I did succeed with it.
You dropped a tree
on Alice, I think it was.
Yeah. Did you hit her with an arrow before, or?
No.
So just the tree alone killed her?
Yeah. Maybe she needs to get close a little bit, or you need to be in the right angle.
Interesting.
You need to get behind the tree while the tree covers the zombie in front of you.
Haha! More rabbit meat. Now I feel like I've just taken out this rabbit's whole family. Like, I killed that one and this one came looking for it, and now this one's gone too. We thank you, rabbit family.
For every run you kill, 10 more.
It's a family of rabbits. It's not Hydra, okay? Although rabbits do multiply quite quickly, apparently. I think in Australia they have a wall against rabbits because they brought rabbits over to take care of some other rodent or some other something, and their population exploded because there was no natural like enemy.
It happens in China, I think, as well, with a type of fish.
Ooh.
Carpfish.
Really? I think it happened with also with some plants and stuff like that in a couple of places.
There was a type of carpfish they brought to take care of maybe infection or other fish, I'm not sure. And they start to reproduce so much that they ate the other fish, and now they start to really try to get rid of it. But the problem is they don't have much what to do with the meat because it's full of bones and you having hard time to eat it.
Eat them. That's what I say. Eat them.
Eat the bones?
No, eat the fish.
Yeah, that's what I told you, because the fish is so full with bones, and you're having a hard time when you try to eat it. That's what they say.
That's why when I was living in the UAE, you eat with your hands, right? And then you can feel the bones. So hopefully you don't end up eating them. Stop it.
Checking on them.
Or no, I don't think really the bones from the fish that we used to eat were big enough for an adult to choke on, at least.
But I had much experience with the fish since I was a little boy.
Have you ever choked on a fish bone?
No, my grandpa and my mother teach me very well how to deal with the bones, from which part you need to eat to fish, like from the tail up. So how you eat it carefully. So, but now I'm only go to the super and buy the filet, and that's it.
Welcome to modern life. You don't have to do the work. Hey, do you see that building over there? Have we been in there?
No.
The one with the kids kind of thing in the back.
Oh, I found the weapon pillar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's my position. Wow. There's a big hospital here. And another one. Come to my position.
Yeah.
Do you know this place?
I know the lumberjack that's outside. He knows me now, too. Hit and run! Ooh, hey. Did I not get your attention, buddy? Okay. Ooh, hospital. That's massive,
One.
you know?
And
then there's this...
The playground?
Yeah, this is the playground one. And then there's an apartment complex and a church. Alright. Well, what do you want to do? Which one of these do you want to do? The small one or the big one?
It depends how hardware we are, Onagi. don't want to get
As long as I have from tomorrow morning, I think I should be good. Shouldn't take that long to fix it.
My mistake. I have only about 50 gunpowder making material, 30 lead, 160 raw iron, and some stone as well.
We'll be fine. All right. Which place do you want to go? The big one or the small one?
I think we start with the small one.
All right. Box is down.
Another thing, I don't have any food or water on me.
I've got 11 water. I'll put 5 water in there for you. I cannot help you with the food. I only have enough for me. Could you take care of that guy?
Can you make some...
Can you take care of Kaiser over there?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you. Okay, box is ready. Your water is in there.
Can you make some char meat from the rabbit you hunt earlier?
You need food that badly? Then take my bacon and eggs.
71%.
I'm at 74%.
Okay, if you say that's enough, I'm going with...
Alright. Take the water and the food in there with you, just in case you feel uncomfortable. And I'll be fine.
Just let me empty my stuff. Okay, this. Why can I... Oh, okay. Take only the water for now.
Alright.
You want us to try and make a noise from the outside while looting? Maybe they want to come out?
Nah, I'm gonna go in through the garage.
Life easier for us.
I think you should set up right here by the tree. And I'm gonna open up the garage, and then they're gonna, if anything, they're gonna come through this door over here on the left. So, if you take position somewhere here by this tree.
Just a sec, my beams goes a little bit high. Wait a
Oh,
bit.
too late. They're awake. And there's some in
Onagi,
here.
I can't hear you very well.
I said they're awake. Oh, I got a crawler.
Wow. Wait, Onagi, I can't do that much. My ping go a little bit high. So if I'm stuck, I can't help you that much.
Okay.
A snake.
I got the snake already. Big mama.
Wow, my ping is terrible. Maybe it's because all the zombies are spawning in.
Maybe. Ooh, I'm dropping frames like crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Wow, I'm really dropping frames.
Now I'm okay. I'm okay. You will notice it as well.
That does seem to be stabilizing. In strange flux. Okay. Nope, it's still doing it.
Not yet.
Looks 8.7.
Or maybe I disconnect the
Oh
Wi-Fi
wow,
for my
I just dropped to 0 kbs. Huh. What's doing this? Airdrop.
Oh, I can see you on YouTube.
You can't. Or you can.
I can't.
Huh. You might have to restart.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, I'm down to 2. I'm doing weird things. 0 kbs, 500, 283.
You want to try and restart?
Yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to.
But before this, I suggest we put a floor of plates and put our motorcycles on it, because in my world I lost my bike because of it.
I just picked mine up. I do recommend though that you put your stuff in the box, or make another box to put your stuff in.
I can see you moving, but you say you're doing things before I ever can see them.
That's because you got to remember, no matter what happens, the game is local to me, right? So I will always be able to see what's going on in the game.
Do you want to take my my bike on you, or you want me to put it in the
You
box?
can put it in the box. Well, I just heard a pig. I just heard a boar. There it is. Oops. Well, if they don't know we're here, they will know now. She walked right into my sights. Thank you.
Just waiting for the motorcycle to get okay.
Yeah, my internet connection is spiking. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure. Means I'm gonna have to restart the router, which means a 5-minute disconnect.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna check the.
I think I'm going to leave the armor on.
Yeah, that should be fine. Nothing happened to that.
But my belt and my inventory, everything in there.
Yep, I can see it. Okay.
Okay, so I get out?
Yep. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back in 5 minutes. I have to restart all of my stuff to stabilize this game. And I will see you then.
Education successful.
Do you think I need to restart my computer as well?